Hi there, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Khaki.
And we are sisters, business partners, and shocker, best friends.
This is our podcast, Two Sisters in Business. We'll let you decide who's older.
We hope you'll join us while we talk about what it's like to work with your sister, to be a mom, and run a family business.
So listen to us in the pickup line at school or while you're having your morning coffee.
We want you to be inspired to start that side hustle, escape the stresses of the day, and most importantly, laugh along the way.
Find us at Spotify, Apple, or wherever your podcasts are found.
And in case you're wondering, I'm the oldest. We hope you'll join Khaki and me. This is Two Sisters in Business. Welcome to episode 35 of Two Sisters in Business.
Hi.
And Khaki just pointed out that we are on brand for our own personalities today.
We are.
And the trend continues. I seem to be dressing up and Khaki's in our hoodie.
I'm dressing down.
And as you should, because I actually just took the sample of that home, the white, cream hoodie.
I threw it on this morning because it's cozy, but I also wanted to wear it on the podcast because I feel like it needs some more love.
I agree, and it's so good.
Yeah.
And it's not selling.
Yeah. So it's our waffle Hendry hoodie in cream.
Yep.
And I don't know why it's not selling because it's amazing. Well, it is selling. It's just a slower sale.
Whereas like when we thought of doing a waffle hoodie, I thought it would sell well.
Yeah.
But as we do with everything, we don't make stuff unless we think it's going to sell.
So it definitely needs some love.
Yeah.
I think it's, you can wear it so easily.
Yes, I agree.
But I love
it.
it.
So cozy.
It's
I
so
brought home
cozy.
the navy and the cream sample and I washed them last night.
Yeah. Speaking of cozy, I've been wearing the Leora to bed at night.
Didn't see that coming. It's so comfy.
I've put it on at night and I
just
have
fallen
not
asleep.
wanted to take it off. And
Yeah.
I get in bed and I'm like, I really should take this off because I know I'm going to wake up so hot.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to because it's so cozy.
But do you wake up hot then and take it off?
I did last night.
Yeah. But you fall asleep in it because it's that comfortable.
It's so comfortable.
I know. And we have more of that, like more comfy loungewear and that fabric coming out. So
exciting.
That'll be good. Hopefully it's good. Anyway, so I love our and I'm wearing our Catalina jacket, which is dropping today when this episode airs.
So good.
In navy velo with cream tipping.
I don't know if you guys remember, but last winter you wore this jacket, or last spring maybe it was, you wore this jacket every single day.
I wore it so often.
In a different colorway.
And now
you're wearing it again.
And also I have some Insta friends that also wear it all the time now. And because of my posts saying I wear this all the time, they also respond and they're like wearing it again too. And so when I put a sneak peek of the navy up in my stories, one of my Insta Catalina friends was like, how many can you have? Too many is never enough of the Catalina. And I was like, I agree. I think other people need to realize how like perfect this jacket
so
is.
Good.
Like as a topper for outfits and stuff.
It's perfect.
And I'm wearing Palm Bay pant in navy.
Oh yeah.
And
that's such a nice little outfit.
You need to do
nice
this.
Luke.
Yeah. Thank you. I think you should recreate this too.
I will.
For your own.
Too. I need a nice T-shirt though. I like that tee.
This
you're
is
wearing.
a tank top from Uniqlo.
Okay.
Where I recently got a few like good base layers and it's really good. There's like a built-in bra situation.
Oh, I
really
like
nice.
that.
Yeah. So Uniqlo, check that out.
I will.
I think I linked it on my new Substack, which we haven't talked about yet.
Well, we should talk about that.
Which is my side hustle of my side hustle of my side hustle.
A lot of side
Creative
hustles.
outlets. Yeah.
You have a lot of sides.
Yeah, anyway, I did link it in that, but because I was about to tell you to go there to find the tank top.
I did subscribe to your
you did?
Substack. I'm paying you.
You're paying me to read my Substack.
Even though we
Awkward.
talk every day.
Yeah. Just in case you didn't hear from me enough.
Right.
There is another
I'm
place.
paying you.
Yeah.
So I can hear more.
Oh, God. I did start a Substack. It's really fun, actually.
Well, you love writing.
I love writing.
I think it
and
makes so much sense.
Yeah, and it's like, I just am not getting my fill from Instagram.
Yeah.
I keep deleting it for the day because I just don't want to go on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is my addiction that we talked about. It's still a battle, still a work in progress. Okay, so bestsellers, I just checked. The Berry Park Slope with cream tipping
So good.
was top of the charts.
I
this
knew that
week.
was going to do it.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's
so
really good.
pretty.
The color is so pretty. It's fancy, fancy fleece.
It's good for the season too. Like the holidays, I know people probably aren't thinking about holidays yet, but like it's just a good holiday fall color.
I agree. It's really good. So that was top of the charts. If you're interested in our Park Slope with tipping, it has this same cream tipping on the neckline and the sleeves and the hem, and it's really cute.
What's funny? The woodland green color is not doing as well as green has done in the past. I feel like last year green did so well, and now the berry is doing so well. And the reds.
Yeah, you're right. It's shifting.
Just shifting.
It's just
so funny how every year it's like it changes like that.
We never know, obviously. That is very interesting. I mean, the woodland, maybe as it gets colder, the woodland will be more popular. I don't know. But it's such a pretty green, actually.
Well, I always love green, so I always
same
migrate towards it. But
me too.
The berry's very pretty.
And actually,
very berry.
On that note, the number 2 bestseller that I saw was the Green Point turtleneck and terry fleece with camel stripe, which I think went a little under the radar for that drop.
It did.
It's such a good classic turtleneck.
Yeah.
Lightweight in the terry fleece, and the camel stripe just goes with anything.
Everything.
Yeah. So definitely pick that up if you missed it on the drop day, because that place stripe for us is always a big hit. So love that style.
Love that one.
Yeah. So then dropping today is outerwear, which is good for the office. This is dropping. Our houndstooth blazer is dropping.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one.
Which I almost wore today, but it's a little warm today. So it's warm. It's like a substantial blazer that almost acts as like a jacket. So it's good. It's very chic.
Mom is so excited for that one.
Yes, it's great. And then our Kelly cardigan in stripe, which I've
already gotten a lot of requests for that one.
I know.
Too, asking when it's dropping.
I don't think we made enough. Just saying.
This is going to be a little Hunger Games
it
drop
might be,
day.
because I am a little worried that's going to sell out quickly, which is always good. We always love having a sellout, but that response to that top on my Instagram was a lot. So
awesome.
Yeah. You're hearing it too. So our Wellington blazers coming back too, which is I think in black and woodland green, if I remember correctly. Also have been wearing that a ton, the sample.
I love our blazers because, as you said, you can wear them as an outerwear piece to like a jacket.
Yes.
And they make you feel powerful.
I know, which is the subject of today's podcast. What is your superpower?
What is your superpower?
I don't know yet. I didn't think of an answer. Let's keep thinking about it as we talk.
Let's talk more. Chit-chat more.
I think Khaki told this story on a recent episode that our intern put our fleece blazer on 10 years ago and said, I feel powerful.
Yeah.
And she was in high school and we just thought that was so cute and funny, but also, wait, you're right.
You defined what our brand is. We want people to look good and feel good.
Yes.
And therefore feel powerful.
Yes. We want Dudley Stephens to empower you.
Yes.
In your day-to-day life.
Right.
So that, I put this on today and immediately felt put together.
Yeah. And you look it.
I mean, I don't want to say powerful, though.
Yeah. You are.
I don't know. But it just makes you feel good, right?
Well, it makes you feel like you can go out and conquer the day.
Yeah. Yes.
Whatever it is.
Exactly.
You could just be dropping your kids off at school and picking them up.
Yep.
And you can do it.
And you're not worried about what you're wearing or your outfit, and you don't feel uncomfortable. You're just really...
Or you could be going into some big corporate meeting that you pitch or whatever it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which if I were going into that situation, I would wear this. Or our Wellington blazer.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't wear this. Just saying.
I mean, you could.
I mean, if I were Mark Zuckerberg,
I was just going to say, all the tech bros, they're wearing their hoodies.
Good point.
So who's to say we can't too?
Right. I am that. But I do play that role in our business too.
You do, yeah. So we're the
nerdy behind the scenes person.
And yet here we are doing a podcast.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're here. We're doing it. Yeah, I mean, the topic today is based on the outerwear feeling powerful in our blazers, Catalina jackets, whatever the outerwear piece may be, and how we love that these styles of ours make us feel powerful, and we hope they do the same thing for you. And so just on that note, thinking about where we feel powerful in our day-to-day lives, and I don't really know the answer to that. I mean, I think I think go ahead.
I think we're not always good at this, but one of our superpowers, and it takes the two of us combined. When our powers combine,
which is why we started this business together.
We're able to turn negatives into positives, and we laugh.
Yes,
and therefore
humor.
We can feel like we can conquer the challenge.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true.
But when we're not together, we dwell a little bit. It takes the two of us to get there.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I mean, I think on that note too, like the communication thing is so important with, the business and us, and like even at home, like that's a power. That's a superpower too, is like being able to communicate properly.
Yeah.
From a place of, like a powerful place, not just like a place of weakness, right?
Yeah.
Which like we all do, but like, I don't know. That's kind of it.
Yeah.
Right?
I think like communicate. Do you mean like communicating in a way that people relate to? Or like.
No, just so that when you're speaking with the person, whether it's between us or at home with kids, like being able to communicate, I think is something I'm better at certain times than others.
Yes.
And maybe if I put on my Catalina, I would be very good at it.
Yeah, it gives you the power to do so.
Yeah, exactly, because you're not consumed with other thoughts.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I think that's definitely, I think us together is the superpower with our relationship and also the business. I think very important.
Yeah.
What was it that James, your son, said that, or did he pick that word out at school? Powerful?
No. So we had parents' night last night. And they have like their little constitution for their class or whatever, like things to like that their class is going to follow for the year. And they have like their rules, and
cute.
They have 4 words, and I forget what all of them are. One of them's like being respectful. One's like welcoming. I forget what the what another one is, but one of them is powerful, which the teacher goes, which is interesting. I've never had that word in all of my years of teaching, and she's been teaching forever.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, that's so funny. And so that has been on my mind. And then with this powerful blazer drop,
yes,
I was like, interesting. Like maybe there's something behind this word that we should talk about. I don't know.
And I also kind of empowering children to like take control of who they are.
Yeah.
You know, like get into that mindset that you are powerful.
Right.
And like you can control how you respect people and act in the classroom and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
I love that.
It's kind of putting it's kind of putting the responsibility on them in a way to like you can do this.
Yes.
You have the responsibility.
Yeah.
And confidence to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that. And I especially like that for the girls in the class too.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be
Definitely.
so good for them to hear also. I'm going to remember that. Maybe I'll tell my kids that.
I know.
I like it. And the kids came up with the words.
Kids did.
Yeah, that's great. Good for them.
I know.
Good for that class. Because you don't think about that word with 4th graders and children really. Like, if anything, especially at school.
I'm sure it was like they're all playing football now, and they're like, I want to be powerful on the football field or something like
we're
that.
We're reading into it.
We're going deep here.
We're really dissecting that word right now. But maybe not, though.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's so good. I really like that concept, though, because I think these kids like need that confidence at this age. I think it's such a, what did we learn? Oh, when we did that partnership with Barbie, whenever that was in 2019.
Was that long ago?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And in that research that they shared with us, that Mattel shared with us, one of the things that they have found in their research of being this company making toys for children and boys and girls is that little girls start losing their confidence as early as 5. They start self-doubting.
That's so awful.
So between 5 and 8 is a very precarious time for a little girl where they need to really be built up. And so that's why Barbie makes like the Dr. Barbie and I think that was kind of the impetus to like create these other Barbies that weren't just like beautiful Barbies or whatever. They actually like had jobs and all that. So anyway, I always think about that because my daughter is in that age span. So I'm constantly thinking about that with her. Like whenever she has self-doubt or like thinks she can't do something. I don't know. And
it's
then
interesting. Jake started a karate class, and I went to the first one with him, and he has his like separation issues, so I actually sat in with him so that he would do the whole class.
Yeah.
And
because you have all the time to do that too. I'm going to sit here for 45 minutes
and watch 4-year-olds do karate. But there was a little girl in the class whose mom also sat with her, and she was like, I don't want people watching me.
Oh.
And Jake said the same thing. I don't want people watching me. Oh. So like it does start at that age. Like they're embarrassed to do the moves in front of the other kids.
Yeah. It can happen at a young age where they get like self-conscious or something.
Right.
I don't know.
But
then Elle brought home on that note too, because we were just talking about I don't know why we were talking about like perfection before we started recording, but she brought home a book last night, like a picture book called Not Perfect. And it's all about this little girl who realizes that perfection is just not going to happen. And it's a really good book. And she picked it out and wanted to read it together.
Yeah.
Which I was like, I
need that book now.
I know. Yeah. It's really good. It's so cute. But I just was like, are you trying to tell me something here? Because she made me sit down with her and read it.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know.
I wish I had that when I was little. Because I feel like, and that's so good for Elle because she loves art.
Yeah.
So that makes me think about art. Because I hated art class growing up because the pictures were never perfect.
This book is about that.
I can't draw a cat because it looks terrible.
Yes.
And so then I would hate art, you know? So
you should read this book. It's all the storyline is that it like goes into art and like how which I think it's so good for her because she loves art and drawing and all that. And I've been with her just sketching and having fun and drawing, and then she hates her drawing and she like rips the paper and throws it, you know?
Right.
So it's like, how do you encourage them to just start it over?
We used to talk, I think actually we talked about this on another podcast a long time ago about how we used to say with Dad, like, perfection is imperfection. Do you remember that quote?
Yes.
Growing up? Yep. Which is true. Like, I think it's
so true.
It's good to be imperfect. It makes people like unique and special.
Yes, exactly.
Like, life would be boring if everything was perfect.
And also telling someone they're perfect or trying to live up to perfection is such a burden for everybody.
Yeah.
It's like
stressful.
So much.
No thanks.
No. So how did we
get on?
Well, I don't know. I just wanted to mention the book that Elle brought home because it kind of relates to powerful. It's like, give them that power of like knowing they don't need to be perfect.
Yeah.
Like, how do we give them that?
The confidence to not be perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I really like that word powerful that James's class came up with. I just think I'm going to be thinking about that now.
Me too.
As it relates to kids. And us in business
and feeling powerful when we put on our Catalina jacket.
It could be that easy. Just put on the blazer and
your superhero jacket.
Yeah, it's our hero jacket. Exactly. So the drop today will be really great outerwear, and I'm excited for everyone to try it out and always let us know what they like the best, I think, and what sells the best. I have a feeling it's going to be the houndstooth blazer. Just throwing it out there.
The houndstooth. I think it's going to be that.
Oh, you do?
Navy Catalina.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. We'll check back in and follow back up on that. And if anyone has a story about feeling powerful in one of our blazers and you're listening to this, please send it to us.
Yeah. At one point you were talking about, what was it? It was a tuckernuck dress or something that some woman wore at state, like a DC Capitol meeting or something like that.
I think they call it the Jackie dress, and it went viral last spring or fall. And I think everybody that works down in DC, no matter your side, was wearing this Jackie dress from Tuckernuck, and it became this viral moment. And then I read an article about it, and they mentioned it in some podcast I was listening to.
You were like, this Catalina jacket has
the
opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
The power to do it. Full circle.
I really think it does. Like, if you're a lady working down in DC,
talk about powerful.
Yeah. I mean, you're in power. You're a lady in power, and you need Dudley Stephens.
Yeah.
Like, it could be life-changing for you down there, I think. showing up with all those men in their suits or ties or whatever they're wearing. And like,
right.
we have a harder time. We have to piece outfits together as women and look good. We're expected to look good. So there you go.
And feel good.
And feel good. Buy a Dudley Stephens blazer, and I promise you will feel good down
whatever your job
in
is.
DC.
Yeah.
Or anywhere. Yeah, but I think that this jacket, I really thought that when it came out, and still there's potential there.
I know. I agree.
And oh my God, I'm still reading that Barney's book that I mentioned. And
how is it now that you're further in?
It's good.
You're hesitant there.
I don't want to like say negative things. Well, maybe I just should. I don't know. It's very good, and I love it because I love fashion and reading about it and Barney's and all that. Mm-hmm. But the author is just a little full of himself.
Oh, okay.
Yes, like talking about all the ladies he used to get and drugs he used to do, and he's a party man.
Could do without
a party
that.
guy. Yeah. So those little stories I could do without. I'm more interested in the department store history, and he does go into that. So I am getting the history that I wanted reading the book. But another thing that he went into, which we talked about because Giorgio Armani had just died at the last episode, they brought Armani to the U.S. and the first season that they brought over sold nothing.
Oh, wow.
So I love hearing stuff like that because, okay, so this Catalina jacket sold, but like not like I wanted it to.
Right.
But there's still time.
There's potential.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as a fashion retail person,
don't give
with our
up.
company, don't give up. And like, even if something doesn't sell and you know how good it is, you just got to get it in the hands of the people and they will love it. So anyway,
there was Sarah Blakely recently posted like, you know, those like unhinged things I did when starting a company, like on Instagram,
which we were going to do and then we haven't done it yet.
Forgot. I don't know. Yeah. But Sarah Blakely posted like a bunch of different ones that she had collected from people. And one of them was like, I sat at a pop-up show and literally sold nothing. Like people walked by and I sold nothing. And I was like, you know, that kind of stuff happens.
That happened a lot.
A roller coaster of emotions because you feel like what am I doing? Is this a mistake?
Yes.
But then
actually you go home and you don't say if, you're like, this was a mistake.
Yeah, true.
Like you feel that way that night.
Right.
Anyway, go. Sorry.
Yeah. But then like 2 days later, you could have like the best sales day ever.
Yep.
You just don't know what's going to happen.
No.
Like it takes one little like viral video or one little influencer that posts something or I don't know. It could be anything that just triggers a sale that goes viral.
The one unhinged thing that we should mention if we ever do that post is going to the factory in Greenpoint where we used to make our stuff in Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. And like before a garment is so pieced together, so like our turtlenecks, which was the first thing that we made, we embroider our pineapple on every sleeve. And Khaki and Mom and we used to go into Greenpoint.
I don't think I did this with you because there wasn't room for me.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. So, and I even did it by myself a lot of times too, because like Mom couldn't come a few times, but we had to get it.
Right.
So we would drive in first we'd go to Brooklyn to the factory and we would go to the loading dock and they would literally pull out just the sleeve pieces in between production. So they would halt production. I would time it so I'd get there right when they were ready. And they would put all the sleeves in my car.
In your car.
With the seat down. That's why.
They would stuff it in your car.
They would stuff it in my car.
I did it a few times.
Maybe
I take that back.
I'm sure you must have done it like at some point. And then we would drive to the embroiderer, which was in the fashion district on East 38th Street. It's called Jonathan's Embroidery. I think they're still there. They're the best in the city. It's a very small, like,
very unassuming place. Like you would not. Yeah.
You literally would not know that these people are that good at this embroidery, but we were promised by multiple people that they are the best people in the city to work with for this sort of thing.
Right.
And we would leave the sleeves there and I would have to communicate with a woman that didn't speak English very well, which was very frustrating, to explain where to put the pineapple, because it's not like you could say, here, just put it here.
Yeah.
We had to exactly measure it every time I dropped off.
Right.
And it was so stressful because I don't know why it was so stressful. It was like,
because they were busy. It was an actual store too. So people were like coming in. It was in the back of a store.
Yes.
They couldn't speak English.
Yes.
They were rushing you.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing. There was a lot of sleeves, pieces.
There was sometimes there were like 300 sleeves that we'd have to get embroidered or more at times.
More, yeah.
And sometimes it'd be different styles, in which case the pineapple goes in a different place. And I have to explain that. And
oh my God.
So that was unhinged.
That was unhinged.
And then we'd drop them and leave them. And then it was my job to follow up with them and get them to finish them because that took time so that we could get them back to the factory in Brooklyn to finish production.
Oh my gosh. And then we finally made the decision to buy an embroidery machine.
I'm getting so heated talking about this. Yeah, we bought the embroidery machine because we could have, we were like, okay, we're making money. What are we going to spend it on? Check off the pain points of the business.
Yes.
And that was a huge pain point. So we bought an embroidery machine, which we have subsequently sold, but we did buy it and we owned it for a while.
Right. Oh my God.
Oh my God. And it was like, wasn't it more than just one? Or no, maybe it was just one. No, it was just one. Like the heads of the, like, because it was a huge, like, industrial size.
The actual embroidery, the one that we bought, it was multiple.
It was multiple, right? Yeah. It was like 4, I think.
Yeah.
So like 4 things could be done at the same time.
Right.
Anyway, that was a whole, wow.
It was a whole learning thing too.
Yeah.
Remember our factory like had to learn how to do it.
Yes.
And it was a whole thing.
And like that goes, here's another superpower to go back and wrap up the episode. Like, I love delegating stuff. I love giving something to someone and just not doing any of it. And I don't know if that's a superpower or a problem. Maybe it depends on what's being delegated. But I'll never forget going into the factory and the owner of the factory was like, so I figured it out and I called in the tech guy to come and show us how to do it. Do you want to know? And I was like, no, I don't.
No, absolutely not.
I cannot do this sort of thing.
I think as an entrepreneur, like you need to know your limits, and that was a limit.
That's a superpower.
Yeah,
and that is a limit.
Right.
Like there is
you're not crossing that
world
into that world.
I am sitting down in an embroidery machine and I don't know how to sew. Like like this is not something I'll be good at.
Right.
But you will be really good at it. The guys that were learning.
Yeah.
And they like mastered it. It was beautiful.
Do you want to learn?
No, I can't.
I literally don't even know how to sew. Like I couldn't even sew a button onto pants.
Oh, I can do that.
I can't.
Didn't you? We learned that like in home ec.
We did, but I don't remember. It's really bad. And
maybe that should be a goal to learn like
sure.
I don't know. I don't know. But then again, there's other people that do it really well. So like, why do we need to
drop it off at Sanda's?
Yes, exactly. Yep. Shout out. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, knowing your limit.
Yep.
Good superpower to have if you're starting a business.
It is, because you need to put your energy where it needs to be.
Yes, exactly. Oh my God. Well, there's so many unhinged things that we did. We can't even do the post. I think I got overwhelmed with like what we could put down.
Just think about us 7, 8, 9 months pregnant, carrying boxes of fleece, counting our inventory,
which we couldn't
in the basement.
But do you remember we'd like start counting and then we were both pregnant and then I'd be
we
like,
would lose count.
Is this 29 or 28? Oh God. And we'd have to start all over again.
At least we laughed about it though. It was like, this is ridiculous.
Pregnancy brain. And JJ was there too.
Yeah.
Like you were pregnant.
And he was like running around and he would like pick up a fleece and like throw it into another pile and we were like, no, we got to start over.
He was only like 1 year old.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
those
fun.
days were unhinged. Just all around unhinged. Anyway, I blame pregnancy brain for a lot of that time.
Yes.
Maybe that's what caused us to be unhinged. We just think we can do stuff and I don't know. We didn't know any better.
Yeah.
All right.
More powerful than we were.
Yeah. Faux powerful. What's your faux power? What do you think you can do, but you really can't? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, shop the outerwear drop. On that
Sorry. All right, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, I thought you saw something else.
No.
Okay, good.
Just having the laughs.
I know, the unhinged laughs. Okay, shop our outerwear drop and let us know how you feel powerful in Dudley. I love that question. Maybe we should ask it on an Instagram post.
We should.
Yeah.
I feel like we always say that at the end of post.
And then we don't.
We need to.
I just am Instagram's so hard right now. So hard.
All right.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for listening in. Shop our outerwear drop, and we'll see you all next week. Talk to you all next week.
Like and subscribe.
Yay.
Thanks,
Okay,
everyone.
Bye.